Frank, good morning to you. President Trump heading back to Washington, D.C. with what the White House says is $2.2 trillion in committed Gulf capital. And, of course, a flurry of deals across energy, technology and trade. Frank, these numbers are really big, but the details are still thin. We don't have clear timelines or binding contracts or sector breakdowns, but what the visit has shown this week is that the tech and investment corridor between Washington and the Gulf is expanding fast. The UAE and Saudi Arabia now moving to acquire some of the most advanced US AI chips on the market from the likes of NVIDIA and AMD with US support. And of course, that move is really raising alarm bells. Some national security officials and China hawks in Trump's own administration now warning that the US is perhaps moving too fast on this without enough guardrails, without enough safeguards here, especially given Beijing's sizable footprint in the region. Still, the president pushing forward. Here's what he had to say about the AI push at that business roundtable this morning.
We're making great progress toward a $1.4 trillion that UAE has announced that it intends to spend in the United States over the next couple of years. Yesterday, the two countries also agreed to create a path for UAE to buy some of the world's most advanced AI semiconductors from American companies, a very big contract. This will generate billions and billions of dollars in business and accelerate the UAE's plans to become a really major player in artificial intelligence. And I read where the oil and gas and oil is great, but you're going to have equally big and maybe even bigger at some point. You'll be surpassing it with AI and other businesses. So that's a great tribute to the job you've done here.
The president has had a very busy morning here in Abu Dhabi. This UAE pledge also includes plans to help the Emirati firm G42 build what is being called the largest AI campus outside of the United States, right here in the UAE capital. So watch this space. There has been really significant developments on the technology front. Frank, you mentioned this earlier, but Boeing also not leaving empty-handed with that massive order from Etihad Airways worth $14.5 billion, 28 new aircrafts coming in, also adding to a record week for US aviation exports. Frank, the money may take years to materialize, but the visit ultimately shows that this US Gulf access is deepening fast and perhaps just getting started. I think it's fair to say the president's had a pretty good week in this part of the world. Back over to you.
President certainly had a very busy week, and so have you. Great reporting all week, Dan. Our Dan Murphy live from Abu Dhabi. Good to see you as always.